Hey guys, basically I'm back here. I just want to say, if I look very tired, I am. I just woke up. But I really want to talk about this situation because I've seen other people talk about it, and it's just like, I feel like I should step in just to help as well, you know? Seen other YouTubers do it, and if I'm being completely honest, this whole situation with Scott being Republican, it it's dumb, honestly. And before I say anything else, if you guys like I know when people on the internet and social media websites or whatever, get offended by political stuff, because for whatever reasons, um, if you get offended by political stuff or whatever, or you take it offensive or whatever, then you can leave because you could click off this video because I will be talking a lot about it because it'll just make it better for me to explain it. Um but yeah, if you don't like political stuff, then you could just click off the video. Um but yeah. Um if you that okay. So now let me talk about this. So this all started on Twitter. Twitter, the website that, guys, sorry, it's just like I'm just very tired and I'm also just frustrated cuz okay, let me just say, so this all started on Twitter where Scott, um when people found out he was Republican. Well, some I don't know who found out or who canceled him first, but whoever did it, um can't was trying to cancel Scott, and people then have been sending death threats to him and his family, and and I don't get it. Why are you people doing this? It's not right, and it never was. Like, think about it. And you remember the video that TGPS made right there, saying why we can make Twitter better again? This is why. People are dumb. There's a bunch of dumb retarded people on on you on Twitter that that just doesn't that they don't let anyone do anything. They really don't. And and it's just why even bother defriending Scott even if he's Republican, cuz that's honestly a dumb reason, and it gets really political and it just causes a lot of controversy, and it's just dumb. And guys, I'm just frustrated with this because this has been going on for a few days, and some people say it might possibly end FNAF. And also, Scott made a little post, uh like I forgot where he made the post at or whatever. But if I could find an image, I should put it up on screen. If not, then if not, then oh well. Um, but Scott may be thinking of retiring from FNAF because now this is only what I've heard. I'm not saying any of this is true, but it's what I've heard. So you don't have to believe me. But if you do, then again, oh well. But I'm saying, why bother? Like, even though Scott's Republican, people don't think about all the good things he's done. He's donated millions to charity. He's improved for the entire FNAF community. Currently, he's giving us Security Breach. I know we don't have that yet, but that's because he's trying his hardest on it. He's trying his hardest to make this game good. And also, for MatPat's charity livestream for St. Jude's, he made a complete spin-off FNAF game, Freddy in Space 2. And as an apology for, the delay of Security Breach, he also made another game, like Security Breach Fury's Rage. And that game looked amazing, even though I haven't played it yet, because I can't. But, like, think about it. He's donating millions. Millions, millions, and millions. And he's just why do you people do this? Because it's like I really don't know, guys. Like, this is at first, like, I didn't even know about this until I've seen posts on Instagram, like, hashtag love to Scott, stuff like that. And I never really got into the drama until I saw how bad it was getting and how much people were talking about it. And I feel like and guys, I just have to say, like, you know, I really don't care, like, about Trump or anything. I'm not saying I don't like him or I do. It's just, like, you know, when you're a kid, you don't really pay attention to political stuff. And you know, even though I'm almost 14 and I'm 13, but I'm almost 14, like, I'm 14, like, 2 months or something. But I'm still a kid, you know? You don't pay attention to this political stuff. You know, why? Because you're just a kid. And so, like, I don't really support either Biden or Trump. It's just, like, I don't get political with this stuff, and I'm not really good at it. Guys, I'm just so frustrated right now because I'm tired of people on Twitter doing this, sending death threats, and the worst part is, like, they're sending it to Scott's entire family, like, and Scott at the time of recording this, I think, has 4 children. He's about to have his 5th, and his wife is going through all this right now. Apparently, I've heard like someone say on Instagram or something. I don't know, but like I think I heard someone say that, like, his wife couldn't sleep, like, one time or whatever because she was just afraid about all the death threats. You see, you're causing trauma to this family that obviously has done nothing wrong, like, and you know, Scott lets his kids, you know, beta test games, you know, and you know, like, basically what I'm trying to say is that Scott's a good person. When Scott lets his kids, like, when Scott used to let his kids beta test some of the old FNAF games, he would give them ice cream and, like, maybe even $100 or something. That's proof that he's also a good father. So why would you ever need to cancel him? Tell me. Like, it's just, there's no reason why. There's absolutely no reason to hate him. Like, and you know, it's just dumb, honestly. This never should have happened, and I don't know why it's happening. Like, I mean, I know why it's happening, but that's not a good reason. And honestly, that's how things are right now. When Joe Biden came president or whatever, that's apparently, like, a rule now or something, I don't know. Like, to any Trump supporters, like, they get canceled on social media sites or whatever. At least that's what my parents told me. And it's just, like, why? Like, and think about it. Many other people who are Trump supporters, like, they get canceled on social media websites if they do, like, if they're on, like, Instagram or Twitter or stuff like that. And it's just, like, just why? Like, why even bother? Like, and also, just, people don't think, like, about what other people do. And that's the thing. I don't think anyone who was canceling Scott thought about all the other things he was doing, because he didn't. Because these people, the people who are trying to cancel him, probably didn't even know him. And they just wanted to cancel him because he's a Trump supporter. That's just dumb. And, like, he's Republican, you know? It's just, and I'm pretty sure, like, Trump had a campaign going on one time or whatever, and Scott donated, like, $7,000 or something. Like I said, I'm going off what I've heard. It's probably not even that, but once again, why? Because even though people support Trump, I like think about it. If I was a political or stuff, like I really don't care about either Biden or Trump, and I'm not trying to. I'm not, but that's mainly because when you're a kid, you don't think about this political stuff. So I don't choose either. So that's why I'm not choosing either Biden or Trump because I'm just a kid. I don't know about this, and I really don't want to spell out any information because I don't want to get canceled. But it's just like, why bother? Like, death threatening a man that has done nothing wrong to you. Like, guys, I'm just sick and tired of people acting like this. And TGBS said, like, on Twitter, there's a bunch of 5-year-olds, like, don't know what they're doing, acting like retards, stuff like that. But also, think about it. There's probably, like, teenagers, and and they get at a stupid age as well. And also, another thing, there's also adults on Twitter, and there's also adults. Sorry, my eyes itchy. Oh my god. But there's also adults on Twitter that act the same. Like, think about it, guys. If you're an adult trying to cancel Scott, you should be ashamed of yourself, because never, ever, like, would I imagine like this to ever happen. This never should happen, because people should never act like this. Like, think about it. Sorry. But it's just like, I feel like people just need to realize that whether or not, like, people are Trump supporters or Biden supporters, it should never matter. Like, we should all just be treated the same, but that's how the world is right now. When Biden became president, like, at least that's what I think. This is my personal, and also, some of this is my opinion, at least from what I've heard, stuff like that. But it's just dumb, pointless, and I don't get, like, why, like, I don't get it. Why do people try to cancel him when he's done nothing wrong? He's done nothing, almost nothing bad to the community. He might have done some things, I don't know, but he's done he's mainly done most of the good. And what have you guys done? Nothing, except send death threats and cancel him because he's Republican. I really hope you guys, like, if you freaking, like, cancel Scott supporters or whatever, like, really hope you burn in hell. And that's honestly just saying, because this never should happen. Scott doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve this at all. And I'm just really upset that people act like this, because why does it matter? Again, I know I keep saying this over and over again, but why does it matter if people support Trump or support Biden? Like, either way, we should all have our own opinions, like, there shouldn't be a world where we just can't have, like, a different opinion, but apparently we can't have our own opinions. We have to have all the same opinion now. We can't, and that's how life is now, guys. Like, we can barely do anything, and I feel like that, for all, like, of all this happening, this never should have. I just don't know, guys. This is just dumb, and I'm just tired of it. And, like, and ever since, like, this all started, I've seen so many posts and like, people saying, like, hashtag love to Scott. And that's the thing. I can't go, like, every time I'm on Instagram, I can't go one day on Instagram without seeing hashtag I stand for Scott or I love Scott. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, But I'm saying that proves how much people care about Scott. And all you people do, the people who are trying to cancel him, all you're trying to do is just cause more trauma and drama and stuff like that. Shame on you. Shame on you. Guys, I'm gonna leave it there for now because this video is already 15 minutes. But yeah. Anyways, if you stuck around for this long, because I know I said I was talking about a lot of political stuff, and I did. But yeah. Anyway, and my voice is starting to go, so I'll end this now. Thank you guys so much for watching. But make sure to subscribe. Maybe like the video. I don't know. Don't really care. And please put in the comments, hashtag I stand for Scott. Goodbye.